One of my commenters, Baja Blast, he said I should do a challenge with Pokemon that has a base stat total of 400 or under. That eliminates almost every fully evolved Pokemon out there, so this is gonna be interesting. I'm doing this Pokemon Platinum, so in my opinion, it's probably the hardest Pokemon game. Let's do this. My starter is gonna be Piplup. It's the best water type I can get with the restrictions, and yeah, you know what's sad? I can't evolve it. Piplup has a base stat total of 405. Yeah, that's sad. I'm running with these stats for the whole game. Time to fight Barry. Starly, it's dead. Turtwig, he's too busy spamming Withdrawal, so yeah, it was an easy fight. Onwards to Oreburgh City. And to Oreburgh, I mean the route north in Oreburgh to find myself a Machop. And I caught the Machop, but not for what you think I'm doing this. This lady wants a Machop for her Abra. You wanna know what Kadabra's stats are? Exactly 400. It's perfect. Kazaa. You know, I make a joke, but my names are just as bad. And Kaz is immediately evolving. I now have a Kadabra, who will probably be my ace, honestly, in this run. But cause the evolvement doesn't matter. The first gym leader is Roar, a rock-type gym leader, and I have a penguin that spits out bubbles. So yeah, one-shots the Onix and the Geodude, and his Cranidos, well, it took some, I'll give you that, but then it fell. You know, Rourke, that fight was so pathetic. I'm not even gonna bother do the gym leader music over here. I'm just gonna keep the Oreburgh City theme playing, but thank you for the gym badge. I will now continue on to Team Galactic. But first, I'm catching a Wurmple, and do I really need to show Wurmple stats to show that it applies for this challenge? Okay, this Wurmple took all my Pokeballs, but I caught it. You better evolve to what I want you to evolve into. Son of a bitch. Okay, I got it on my second Wurmple, Beautifly. Here's its stats, 395. Honestly, this is probably the best it's gonna get for most of my Pokemon. So congratulations, Beautifly. Your mediocrity is perfect for me. And now I must defeat Mars. Zubat, it's a Zubat. And now it's Perugly. You know the memes. Perugly's faster than a jet plane, so I paralyze it, start gusting it. Down goes Beautifly. Send out Piplup, I Bubble Beam it to death eventually. You know, for Terrace, you're reasonably honorable. I beat you in the fight, and you leaving. Seriously though, what the hell? The next gym leader is Gardenia, the grass-type gym leader, and well, Beautifly's stats are actually pretty good for this point in the game, so Gus sweeps through her entire team. Her Roserade does paralyze me. I do get paralyzed every now and then, but the Gus blew it away, quite literally. Now that being Gardenia, there are 3 important things. 1, I get the badge. 2, Kadabra will now bait me to level 30, no more falling asleep in a battle, all that bullshit. And 3, I can use Cut. You'll see why that last one's very important right now. I can get into the old chateau with Cut and encounter a Ghastly. You know something weird though? You'd expect Haunter and Kadabra to have the same stats, but no. Haunter has a base stat total of 405. Yep, barely over. But hey, Ghastly's still pretty good. And I caught the little spirit. I'm gonna call you Jet for no reason. It's time to fight Jupiter. In my opinion, this is one of the hardest fights in the game. Zubat, a side beam one-shots it. Next up is her Skuntank. I go for a Miracle Eye, but then a Night Slash one-shots me. What have to happen there? I knew that thing had a Night Slash. I send out Jet, I hit it with a Curse. Now it's all about stalling, Jet falls to a Night Slash. I paralyze it with Beautifly, start gusting it down, Instant Disparity saved, Night Slash took me out. I sent out Newt and a Bubble Beam, finished it. That fight was unnecessarily close. It makes me fear for the future fights. As the bike man thanks us to give us a bike, oh my god, Ghastly the MVP. I probably would not have won that if it wasn't for Curse. Anyway, moving on. A wild Roselia, perfect. Roselia has a base stat total of exactly 402, which makes it perfect for the challenge. Okay, how is Roselia an evolved Pokemon an easier capture than a fucking Wurmple? I'll name you Edgar, because you have roses on your hands, and also, you're known as a thorn Pokemon. It poetically makes sense. Next gym leader I need to fight is Fantina. She's over with Duskull, I lead off with Newt to Piplup, and honestly, weak Pokemon fight against each other, kinda match. I spam Bubble Beam, she Heal Stall, Burn Me, Future Sight Me, all that good shit, and I eventually took it out. Next up is Smagius, it takes Piplup out, but send out Beautifly. I paralyze it, then I go for Morning Sun, I gust it down, it takes me out a couple Shadow Balls. I send out Roselia, I start spamming Giga Drain, she goes for Side Beam, I eventually take it out. Last step's Haunter, and well, Roselia eventually Giga Drained to death, because for some reason, she has a physical Haunter. She's a real smart one, y'all. You're dumbfounded? What, are you mad that guy that has a Piplup and a Beautifly on his team beat you? I thought you'd like Beautifly, considering you know you're kind of like a contest star. Whatever, thank you for the relic badge. I'm calling you old, because I'm original. And if that's somewhat challenging fight against Fantina, Barry comes in and Cosmic completely sweeps his team with Psybeam. You know, make a joke about brain over brawn, but honestly, you're not even brawn, you're just dumb. Oh god, he's crying. And he's running away. I'll probably see him again soon. My final team member is Licky Tongue. Yeah, Licky Tongue only has a base stat total of 385. It's a lot weaker than you think. Why did you get caught in a netball of all things? Okay then. Jesse, angry face. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to gamble once again. Many disappointing hours later.
2 days later.
That wasn't a joke. It took me 2 days of on and off gambling to get everything I needed for this challenge. My luck, goddamn. Enough of me wasting my time gambling in a game made for 10-year-olds. In the fight, Maylene. Minutes late, I use Shadow Ball and Ghastly to one-shot it. Macho, Psychic, because we're focused energy, Psychic takes it out. And last up to Lucario. Surprisingly, Ghastly took a Metal Claw, put a curse on it. I win no matter what at this point. I send out Beautifly. I meant to go for Stun, so we're going for Mega Drain, but then next turn I go for Psychic and the curse take it out. You know, that's gonna be the first thing ever. A Lucario lost to a fucking discount Butterfree. Oh my god. I need to tell Blaze this. He never responded. He's fake as fuck. I'm assuming this is what the reaction would be. And now to the fight Barry. Staravia, Shockwave, one-shots it. Next up is Weasel, Kaza, Shockwave, also one-shots. And then Growl comes out. Go for Psybeam and a Bite one-shots me. Honestly, didn't see that coming. So now Beautifly, let's take it out with the Silverwind. And last up is Ponyta. It burns my Butterfly away. Yeah, Beautifly's bad base stat tool's finally catching up to it. I'll send out Licky Tongue and finish it with a return. Alright, Wake, let's wrestle. Gyarados, I'll set up a Reflect for a very special reason. The Shockwave one-shots it. Fultz comes out, finishes off Kadabra. Send out Roselia, I tank the Ice Fang, then Giga Drain takes it out. That's why I needed to Reflect. And Quagsire, it's 4 times weak to grass types, I have Roselia. Enough said. You know, I'm actually really happy I didn't get Reflects. I kinda needed that. Ice Fang would have one-shot my Roselia. But thank you for the Fen badge, Wake. And now to fight Team Galactic's boss. Can I just say the most random thing ever is Team Galactic bombing this random backwoods town? Like, seriously, what's the point of this? Besides testing out your bomb, I guess? Anyway, let's fight. Alright, depressed spaceman, let's fight. Sneasel, Ice Punch, Jesse, Flamethrower. Why'd you go for a Slash? Ice Punch could've took me out. Oh well, Flamethrower it again. Golbat, I'll Thunderbolt it twice. I'm at red health. That's what's Murkrow. It takes me out with the Fan Attack. Alright, Kadabra, we're gonna get with the Shockwave. And it's worth the red health. It takes me out with the Fan Attack. Alright, people, I'll finish it with a Nice Beam. You know, all your Pokemon are unevolved, and you took out 2 of my Pokemon. That's kind of worrisome for our future fights. You know, it doesn't happen for a bit. Now take on Barry again. I don't give him alone for too long. Alright, Barry, let's do this. Staraptor, Kadabra, Shockwave, and ends at 1 health, and a takedown takes us both out. Alright, I don't know who to send in. No, go get it, Licky Tongue, and it's still Heracross. Talk about lucky. He uses Brick Break, I go for Flamethrower, another Brick Break takes me out. Send out Wurmp, and a Gust finishes it off. Next up's Rapidash. He spams Takedown for some reason instead of like a Fire-type move. I mean, I go down either way, but what the hell. Piplup finish it with the Surf. Torterra, I might outspeed an Ice Beam, and it outspeeds he takes me out the Razor Leaf. Alright, what now? I guess go get a Ghastly Shadow Ball, and spam out the Bite. I am on my last Pokemon. What the hell, Barry? Giga Drain it away. And that's a Splitzel, thank God, Giga Drain. Jesus Christ, Barry. Jesus Christ. Alright, Byron, let's fight. Lead off with Magneton, Flamethrower, Licky Tongue, Metal Sound. You're gonna heal, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and I'm almost dead. Well, that's kinda bad. Flamethrower. Next up, just Steelix, Flamethrower, and Ice Fang. What'd you get for Ice Fang? I mean, I died either way, but goddamn. Alright, Roselia, finish with the Giga Drain. Last up's your Bastiodon. Leech Seed, and I'll Giga Drain you down eventually. Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Go from Barry to Byron. You know, complete side note, I just realized that my entire team consists of nothing but special attackers. Well, I guess I'm lucky no one has a Blissey in the main game. Thanks for the badge. I'll now go stop Team Galactic at the lakes, but first, I'm gonna go eat.
1 hour later.
Oh. Well, shit, I probably should have gotten that food to go. Yeah, that's on me. Well, it seems nuking Magikarp is the only thing this team's good for, because look at that. I swept through his entire team with Kazaa. So yeah, that's quite sad. And now I'll go save the other lakes. I'm the only one that can do shit in this universe. Alright, Mars, you're going down. Golbat, set up a Reflect. Toxic Psychic. Next up's Perugly. It Fake Outs and Fantax, and down goes my Kadabra. Go get it, Jesse, and I'm asleep. And I'm asleep for 4 turns, it slashes me to death. That's just lucky. Go get it, Roselia. Toxic. I missed, but it misses Hypnosis. Next Toxic hits, but I go down to a couple slashes. Beautiful, I go get it. Bug Buzz, I slash it, Bug Buzz. I go down to slash, but the Toxic takes you out. Alright, people, go get the Bronzor. Confuser Ray. I hit myself 4 times in a row. Confusion takes me out with extra sensories. What the fuck was that? Send out Ghastly, Shadow Ball finishes the job. Jesus Christ, that fight went way bad. I am nervous about that double battle. We're not there yet, but damn, Barry has to step his game up for that. Speaking of Barry, I gotta go check on the 7th gym to go check on him. And if I can, I still have a Sneasel lead off with Jesse. I go for Flamethrower, and I don't one-shot even though I'm 10 levels over. This is a Sneasel. Cyrus's Weavile is gonna be a bitch. I'm not there yet, though. Flamethrower takes it out, she heals with a crit. Next up, Bomb Stone hits a Focus Blast, but a Flamethrower one-shots it. Frostlass fishes me with a Blizzard. Send out Kaza, Shadow Ball one-shots. Last up is her Pillow Swine, a second one-shots it, and that was Candace. I'm conflicted about this. On one hand, I'm glad the gym badge was pretty easy, but on the other hand, this makes me closer to that dreaded double battle on Mount Tangan. Well, I'm about to do it either way, so thanks for the badge. But first, I need to fight Cyrus again before that. Alright, Cyrus, let's fight. Sneasel, Beautifly, Bug Buzz, and you outspeed and one-shot me with the Ice Punch. That's just great. Alright, Jess, hit it with the Flamethrower, take the Ice Punch, just keep flamethrowing it down. Okay, Licky Tongue might be my savior here. Crobat, Poison Fang, Thunderbolt, Poison Fang, 2 HP, Thunderbolt. Last up your Haunch Crit, take me out with the Fan Attack. Okay, then Piplup, Ice Beam, and 2 Drill Pecks take me out. Kadabra, Shockwave, and down goes the Haunch Crow. This final Cyrus fight's gonna be a huge bitch, I can already tell. You know, Cyrus, I gotta say, for being this emo guy, your Jang's theme is very upbeat. I'm just saying it's kinda weird. But now I must go on top of the mountain and fight that dreaded double battle. Ugh. Look, man, that battle's gonna be scary with my base stat totals. So here's the dreaded double battle. First up's the Bronzors. I Flamethrower, get a crit on it, and I killed the wrong Bronzor. Light screen is up. Well, that might be a pain. Skip Tank comes out, I start returning it. I get confused, right? Barry screeches the Bronzor. I hit myself, get poisoned, and Slash hits me out, but Barry steals the Bronzor, so I guess that's nice. So next I send out Kaza. Shockwave doesn't kill Skuntank, so a Shadow Claw and a Night Slash takes out Kaza, but luckily, Staraptor takes out Purugly. So send out Wurmp, go for a Bug Buzz, but Skuntank is taken out by a Quick Attack and goes nothing to the Golbat. So now the Golbats are out. I go for Psychic, but I get Crit Air Cutter and down goes Wurmp. Well, that's just nice. Let's send out Ghastly. The Psychic does not kill the Golbat somehow, but then Barry's Rapidash finishes it off. That was interesting. Now on to Cyrus. It's time to fight Cyrus. He leads off with Houndoom, lead off with my Piplup. He misses Will-O-Wisp, a Hydro Pump with a Splash Plate, one-shots, and next up Gyarados. I sack off Newt, then I send out Jet, the Ghastly, to one-shot with a Thunderbolt. Next up is Honchkrow. I send out Wurmp, taking Night Slash, hit it with a Bug Buzz. I'm surprised Beautifly outspeeds Honchkrow. Next Night Slash takes me out. Send out Kadabra, set up Reflect, Night Slash one-shots me, send Ghastly back out, Thunderbolt one-shots it. I set up Reflect for this reason. With the Reflect up, I can tank the Night Slash from Weavile, set up a Destiny Bomb, the Weavile's dead. And last up is his Crobat. I send out Lick Tongue and a couple Thunderbolts did it in. Ooh, boy, that fight was interesting. I'll be honest, I'm shocked I won that fight. Like, that was such a weird strategy I had to do for that. I'm glad I kept Destiny Bond. Now the woodwork's yet. Cynthia here is still gonna be a bitch. But first, I need to go take on Volkner. Alright, Volkner, let's throw down. I beat Cyrus. I can easily beat you. Jolteon, you may paralyze my Kadabra, but a couple seconds take it out. Next up to your Raichu. It has Signal Beam of all things. Weird moveset, but I respect the type diversity. And now goes Kadabra. Ghastly finished with the Shadow Ball. Looks for his next Shadow Ball. It lived it. Uh-oh. Crunch. Ooh, wait. I survived that? What the hell? No, Shadow Ball takes it out. Last up's your Electivire. Destiny Bond. You only have attack moves on that thing. You were going down. What an easy 8th gym. You know, when Volkner's laughing like this, I just imagine him, like the Joker, going crazy. But thank you for the 8th badge. I will now take on my rival. That's going to be a huge bitch, I can already tell. Ready or not, this is the final fight with Barry. Staraptor gets one-shot by Jet's Thunderbolt. I honestly didn't see that coming. Doterra comes out, I send out Wurmp, take a Crunch, and a couple of Bug Buzzes do it in. Next up is Rapidash, who likes to spam Bounce. Takes out Wurmp, sends out Piplup, goes for a Bounce. I miss my Hydro Pump when it does bounce on me. Bounces again, but the next Hydro Pump takes it out. God damn, how many times did I say Bounce? Heracross finishes Newt with a close combat. I send out Jet, Psychic one-shots, and last up is Snorlax. I go for Destiny Bond, and a Crunch takes me out, but Destiny Bond takes Snorlax out. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm beating Cynthia at these levels. You know what that means? Time for me to grind all day. Yay!
5 hours later.
All the grinding's done. Time to fight the Bug Boy. Y'all Mega Flamethrower one-shots at Heracross. Okay, Wurmp, go get it. Why'd you go for Stone Edge instead of close combat? I mean, whatever. Wurmp's just a sack off anyway. Jet, Psychic, and abilities in one-shot. Night Slash, I took it somehow. Ghastly's a lot more bulky than I thought. Psychic it again, and down goes to Heracross. Caesar, might as well just Destiny Bond, and down goes the Caesar and Ghastly. Just to get back out there, Drapion, return it away, and last up your Vespiquen Flamethrower. I burnt it. Flamethrower again, and down goes Vespiquen. That was a lot more intense than it should have been for the first Sleep 4 member. It's time to fight Bertha. She's off with Whiscash, lead off with Roselia. Giga Drain one-shots it. Such a surprise, I know. Next up Squad. I send out Wurmp as a sack off, but I get a critical Giga Drain, and a Psychic takes it out. What the hell? And then Wurmp proceeds to sweep through the rest of her team with Giga Drain. I swept Bertha with a Beauty Fly. What sense does that make? Oh well, on to Flint. God, that afro. Anyway, Houndoom, Dark Pulse, Piplup, Surf. Your Infernape hits Thunder Punch. You actually took that Piplup Surf, and it's a one-shot. Rapidash, bounce. Rapidash is spinning and bounce for no reason. Whatever, Piplup goes down. Because, Psychic, and I Psychic Sweep the rest of your team. Huh. Well, that was surprising. The final Elite Four member is Lucian. My strategy was use Kazan, shut up all through his entire team. Well, I one-shot his Mr. Mime, but Espeon hits me with a Shadow Ball, but he heals 3 more Shadow Balls, take it out. Then Bronzor finishes me with a Gyro Ball. Okay, then. Jesse, I hit it with the Flamethrower, and it finishes it off. Next up is Gallade. He goes for Drain Punch, I go for Return, but then he goes for Stone Edge. I take it at 4 HP, and the Return takes it out. I don't know why I went for Stone Edge instead of Drain Punch, but that's beyond me. Last up's Alexander. Finishes Licky Tongue with a Psychic. I send out Beautifly. I take a Psychic and finish it with a Bug Buzz. Now on to the champion. It's time to fight Cynthia. She's off a Spirit Chain off Beautifly. I surprisingly two-shot with Bug Buzz. A Beautifly defeated a mythical Pokemon. First time for everything, I guess. Next up is her Togekiss. Hits me with an Air Slash. Down goes my Beautifly. I send out Gas. Hit it with a Thunderbolt. Hits me with an Air Slash. She heals. Hit it with a Thunderbolt. Sweet switches out to Roserade. I hit it with a Thunderbolt. I paralyze it. I go for Psychic. It's paralyzed. Psychic takes it out. Then she sets out my Lodic. I go for Destiny Bond. Spam out Dragon Pulse, but the Destiny Ball takes out my Lodic. I don't know what happened, but half her team is dead and it's next to my Ghastly. Jesus. So send out Edgar. She does with Lucario. I spam Giga Drain, eventually take it out. Then Togekiss comes back out, finishes off Edgar. So I send out Kadabra, and I go for Psychic. I take it out. Next up is her Garchomp. I go for Psychic. It takes me out the Dragon Rush. I send out Piplup. I take a Dragon Rush to take it out with an Ice Beam. A little Penguin defeated a Garchomp. Huh. You know, I know I was over level, but I'm honestly shocked I won. Like, since this was out the Roserade for whatever reason, I don't know why she did that. I know it's a spam with Thunderbolt, but come on. The AI switching's always been weird to me. Whatever, so I hope y'all enjoy. Subscribe, like, I would see the feature all other bullshit. I'll see y'all later. Peace, bitches.